Hi, and welcome back to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. This week we're going to talk about Brutus Seafood, located at 6950 Overseas Highway in my favorite key, Marathon. They are known to have one of the best Cuban sandwiches in all of the Keys. A while back on one of my visits, I decided to stop there on the way home and give it a try. Well, let me tell you, they weren't kidding. They have one of the best Cuban sandwiches in all the Keys. In fact, every time I go down to the Keys, I make sure to stop at Brutus on the way home and smuggle back 3 Cuban sandwiches. They're that good.
As we're pulling into Brutus, you notice that the place is cute and cozy looking. It looks like it's been there for a while. And it also looks like it's a place where all the locals go. So that was one of the reasons why we chose to go here. What a surprise. We go inside and it was so friendly, warm, and welcoming. The staff there is like family that you didn't realize was your family. We were waited on by the owner, Elise. She was absolutely charming, and you could tell she was just so proud of her place, and rightfully so. You can't smell seafood in there. You're walking in, you know you're in a seafood place, but you can't smell the seafood. That's a really good sign. We were promptly seated and offered some water and menus, and we ordered some drinks, and we had the iced tea, sugar-free, although we sometimes prefer Coke Zero, which we can get here. We placed our to-go order, you know, the usual 3 Cubans to go. And we opted to forego the pressing of our sandwiches this time. And we were so glad we did, because we ended up sharing one and delivering one to Danny's dad. And we still had another one for later on in the week, you know, to reminisce about our recent trip to the Keys. Also, it was the perfect opportunity for bringing out my new panini press.
On one of our last visits, Doris ordered the mojo pork sandwich and I ordered the shrimp po' boy. The mojo pork sandwich was out of this world. They have some of the freshest seafood around. It's brought in daily by local fishermen, and they also ship. They have a nice sized menu with a lot of seafood, all different kinds. They are also a seafood market. They offer hook and cook, which means you hook it, they cook it. It's an excellent option for the local fishermen. They have fresh seafood coming in daily. They also ship. They have some of the best seafood around.
Now let me tell you something about this place. When we go there, we sit down, we eat, but we take Cubans home. Let me explain what that means. We take these Cuban sandwiches back home with us, and we can reminisce about our time in the Keys a little bit longer, and definitely, tastefully, lusciously, did I say deliciously? Yes, I meant that. Best Cuban sandwiches we've ever had. There's a secret ingredient. We know, Elise, you know you put a secret ingredient in there, and we just love it. And we love you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you for the wonderful, wonderful seafood, all fresh off the boat, and most of all, served lovingly and deliciously.
They carry essentials for some of the locals, such as toilet paper, tissues, soaps, things like that. On our last visit down, we ordered 2 lobster po' boys, which were out of this world. By adding artichoke to the po' boy, you elevate it to another level. There's nothing else like it around. And as always, I will recommend taking home 3 Cubans. No, seriously, I recommend the po' boys. They are really good. Get there early because they fill up quick. I was recently there at opening and saw the people waiting to get in. Incredible. You can also make reservations on opentable.com, which I strongly recommend. Again, they are located at 6950 Overseas Highway in Marathon, Florida. See you there.